Hello and welcome to the Final 9 here at the 2024 True Bank Des Moines Challenge. Stop 18, or stop 12 of 18, excuse me. On the Disc Golf Pro Tour, we are BigBarri Commentary. Bring you this exciting finish where Anthony Barela birdied 7 of the front 9 to take one stroke off of Adam Hammis's lead, who shot 6 down the front 9 and is still holding on to his lead that he started the round with.
Yeah, we also have a charging Gannon from the second card.
No
who
surprise.
Also shot 7 under on the front 9. You can see that. He's 8 through 10, though. A few back, but keep an eye on him because that's some fireworks right there. Home state. Making a charge. You also have Matty O. Came alive at the end.
He's going to need
3.
help.
Yeah.
He's going to need a lot of help. At 3 under, it was not getting it done for Matty on the front 9.
No.
But he is still bogey-free for the tournament, and that's just awesome. I mean, over the course of 3 rounds on any Disc Golf Pro Tour event, if you can go bogey-free, you're going to finish well. But if you're Matty O, you're going to finish really well because he's going to get a lot of birdies as well.
Right about that.
Hole 10, par 5, 860. You can play it low, you can play it high and wide. There's even a forehand option off the tee. But Ian, if it's calm like it is now, this is one you just absolutely have to get the birdie. Even that hitting the tree, I think Adam is still fine to get the birdie.
Yes, I 100% agree. I like that up the middle play for that reason.
Yeah, it keeps you in bounds.
Matty O.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby.
The O is for oh, yeah.
Everyone going up the gut. This one, still fine, I think.
Yeah.
I think he might even want to go sidearm from there. Out around to the left. Might be a little low ceiling on the right-hand side. This distance...
Oh, boy.
I was going to say, would be no problem for this guy, but you got to get it wide.
As long as that
doesn't.
plink goes its way down safe, I mean, AB can still throw it to the stratosphere and get all the way down the hill on the second shot.
Yeah. I think everybody was a little nervous about that out of bounds on the right. That's why you saw them leak it over here. Except for Matty O, who peered it. Heavy on the hyzer, just needs to get down and in front of that somehow.
Okay.
That's okay.
That'll be at around 370, I think, to the pin. But it's downhill.
Yeah, playing more like, what, 330?
Yeah. Sure. If it's flipping up. If he goes overstable, then I think it still plays, 350.
Okay.
Similar result there for Evan.
Anthony in a fine position.
Yes.
Right
Yes. Just get around this tree.
here. Goes through it.
And yeah, that's fine. Ideally, everyone would like to be another 75 to 100 feet farther down that hill.
I'm guessing where this ends up. As long as he doesn't leak it early left.
Yeah. Where this ends up is where everyone is basically trying to go.
Yeah.
There is an OB creek at the bottom of this hill. You just got to get over that and right, and you're safe. And he's going with the zone.
I don't like the height.
Oh, but he gets through.
Well, I think that's a good tree. There's
Yeah,
out of bounds where that was heading. I think he would have found it.
A lot of trust with that disc from that range.
I really want to push this left. Get up, bounce. No
Okay,
bounce.
it's safe.
If you can push it to the left side and swing it in, that's what you want. Kind of where that spotter is, even a little left of that would be fine. Like there. Yeah. Like you're seeing from here.
Yep, forcing the anhyzer.
Even hyzer over there. You
Yeah,
know,
right.
opens up the gap. I think people were trying to park this, and there's a little hanger right there that...
And you said that's AB's Zone OS.
Yes.
And
Look how easy
Matty-O.
that is.
Yep, that is exactly how you want to play the hole. Matty-O made this one look very easy. And Adam, oh, right off the right side chain, Open door for AB coming up.
That was so close.
Look at this gallery filling in the backdrop, just coming out here.
Evan missing. He's in a tie for 8th. I'm guessing anything in the top 10 for him. He's going to be pretty happy with it at this point, you know, since the win is kind of leaked away. Maybe top 5 is still there if he plays really great coming down the stretch.
A solid back 9, I think he certainly is in position to still salvage a top 5 finish. And AB taking advantage of the opportunity, gets the birdie, and we have another tie at the top. And it's the battle of the touring partners. Still 3 clear of Gain and Burr. 9 down through 11 holes. This hole can have some trouble. Hole 11 is mandatory around the American flag. So a lot of players will pitch the hyzer over the top, just right of the flag, and some people will go down into the bowl with a mid-range. Either way is then a left turn going up the hill, around to the left on a very dangerously slopey left to right green. Rollaways happen nearly on every card for someone. Birdies feel really good on this hole. And Matteo cutting the corner nicely. Did he get the distance right? It's a little on the short side, but I think he can make something work from there.
Anthony gets this stalled up high, coming back. I like it.
Yeah.
I think he likes it.
Yeah, there's a lot to like.
We all like it.
Middle of the fairway for Anthony Barela. I like this too. This is more of the line drive approach for Adam. This is exactly what he did yesterday. An unfortunate roll off to the right side. Man, that was not nice.
No. Kind of shows you that this high, kind of spiking hyzer might be the better play because of how it...
Oh, as you say that.
I mean, he hit the trees, though.
Yeah, that's just so rude, though. Well, okay. I think he can work something out from there with maybe a little patent pending step out.
I just like how AB's just stuck in the ground. I think everybody does. No ground play. Right where you landed it.
Mattio's got a scary putt coming because if you run this thing and you hit metal hard, you're going to be heading right back up down the hill. It's too good. Absolutely.
Really any better, can you?
No. The only blemish on his round right now is a slightly errant tee shot on 8 and then a missed putt from 25 feet on 9. Other than that, it has been perfection for AB thus far. So Evan a little deeper in the woods than I initially thought and had to kind of pitch out with the forehand roller, and I think he's playing a little army golf there.
We saw Simon with a similar shot. I wonder if Adam even has a swing, though.
I think Simon was in a better place than where Adam is right now, unfortunately. Yeah. That was a really tough reaction off the ground.
Yeah.
Does not get the reward for the quality of shot that he had off the tee.
Now just sit. Yes.
And nestles up there for par for Evan.
Oh, no.
A little leaky.
A lot leaky.
A lot leaky. Now, I think the forehand is nice for a guy like Adam here because he has so much trust in that disc, and you prevent the roll away.
Yes.
But you have to get the disc on Anheuser.
Addy giving it a solid bid
Certainly did.
Trying to make something happen. This is big momentum. Save the bogey-free round.
Yes, digging deep there. Adam Hammis, what a putt.
Only lose one.
And that's tough because you're kind of beating yourself up for the errant approach. Pretty stock shot that he just let leak and does not let that get the best of him. Steps up with a huge par save. Meanwhile, AB has retaken the lead at 28 under par, and near flawless disc golf continues.
Check in with Gannon Burr again.
About time.
He's at 24.
Just missed 2 through the first 12, and he smacks the top of the rocks an inch higher, and he's in the bullseye.
Awkward stance right there. See if he can make good. 28 feet. Oh, just reach straight down for the mini. That's not. That's got to feel nice.
Oh my goodness! Took absolutely no time to think about that one, and a little show and tell action with classmate Emerson Keith.
Yep, crunched one of his discs on the rock, unfortunately, on the very next hole,
and goes high forehand. He said they opened up that forehand canopy a bit this year, and taking advantage of it with the high forehand, coming in 25 feet away. How fast does he pick up this mini?
Fast enough to grab it out of the bucket.
The only thing that stopped him from reaching down immediately is that he knew that thing came in pretty hot.
Yes, I agree with
Wanted
that.
to make sure it didn't spit out. And this incredible start for Gannon now has him just one back of Adam Hammis. Started the round 6 back. He's made up 5 strokes.
Kind of unbelievable. But they do have these
a few
two
more holes. Yeah, they have a couple more holes.
Yep. So we saw Gannon throw the sidearm flex shot, hit the rocks. That's what they're planning to do. Just clear the rocks, skip it up there. AB, I'm guessing, is going to go with the putter turnover. Maybe Matteo as well.
I kind of would like that to be a wooden wall that's like even a foot taller, maybe a foot and a half taller, and it's just flat on the green. Just to make it even harder to get on top.
Yeah, I like that idea, Jerm.
That wouldn't really affect that shot right there, as Anthony Barela is going lunatic mode.
Does he get it high enough?
It's
No.
crashed down by the rocks, an opportunity from Circle's Edge coming from Matteo. And again, Adam going with this Raptor.
Needs to sit. That's all it needs to do.
And just launching off the chips into one of the harder putts you have to make on this entire course on the green on 12. If you go long, you almost have nothing.
Yeah, that's going to be a really tough.
To see him go zone on hole 3, 330 feet, and then go Raptor here on a 299-foot hole, it just makes my brain wonder.
Evan, 45.
Through the... Oh, gosh, what a putt. Okay. It didn't seem to affect the putt at all, but it hit a ton of different leaves going through.
That has him in a tie for 14th as we speak. Well, he's standing up.
Yeah.
That's always a good sign. Just had no way to get the power, you know?
Man, and for the first time, Adam is actually going to be a couple shots back now. Didn't need to look at it for a second. Knew the moment it left the hands, that was going dead center. That's when you can tell a player is truly locked in. We're witnessing something really special right now from Anthony Barela, who is trying to take down his 4th title of the season. Just remarkable to think, considering how much the struggles he had last year were well documented, and how many times he was right there in the mix and just kept coming up short. Really found something this year.
What's up, guys? It's Ezra Robinson, and I'm here to show you how to use bird sauce from Dirty Birdie. Put a little dab on your fingers or wherever you want grip. Once you fan it, get some air on there, turns to chalk, and this will stay on for 6 to 9 holes. Clips to my bag, super easy, and I don't have to worry about it every single hole.
A lot of threes on this hole. Nearly averages a 3. Hole 13, par 3, 333 feet. High forehand is in play, as well as a late turning backhand turnover drive down the middle. It's a skinnier gap. It's a fun hole. Did you have better success in the last round?
No. Oh, no. No.
Sorry to hear that. Is this your old disc?
No, I don't think so. This looks great, though.
I thought I saw your autograph on the top of it.
No.
Oh, Anthony inside the circle once again. Beautiful shot.
Oh, this is too wide. Gonna have to ask for the lucky.
Yeah, not only is it too wide, it was too fast. And now he's going to be in a pretty tricky spot off to that left side. Can be pretty hairy once you get off the fairway. Ton of hyzer out of the hand for Evan. Playing for the big skip, and looks like he might have caught something right as he hit the ground.
Yeah, it didn't take the skip I was thinking it was gonna.
And look, back to 330. Time to go zone. Must have figured something out in practice or something on 12.
Well, one thing I'm noticing with the zone is he's throwing it a lot on the hyzer. Mm-hmm. And I think that one down the hill requires a little ante.
A little flat to ante.
Yeah. We saw him try to throw ante on that approach with the zone, and he leaked it down the hill right. So maybe he's just not trusting the stability or something.
Yeah, just getting a little straighter for him. Oh, nice technical shot from Matteo. That is not easy to do. Good touch. Good result. Oh, Evan, almost back-to-back killer putts. Great effort. What else can you say, man?
Looks easy.
It looks so easy.
And Anthony to 30 under par.
Sharing the same dry bag? Doesn't seem to bother Adam. He steps up and knocks that one down with authority. But he knows he's a couple back, has got work to do. Evan creeping back into the top 10, that birdie in the prior hole.
Cannon throwing the hyzer, trying to get to the left side of the fairway.
Yeah, he likes to play this early left side to spike hyzer. It looks like he has achieved what he wanted to off the tee. Throws it so high. Does it have enough to carry all the way? Yeah.
Just inside the circle, it looks like.
Call it 32 feet even for Gannon. Doesn't need to see it.
Wow. 12 under for the round. 27 under.
I mean, if Anthony birdies this hole, they are on the same exact pace.
Yes.
They've both only got 2 pars so far in this round. Gannon's just played 1 extra hole. This is really awesome disc golf right now, being played by these 2 players.
You just showed you how to play it. I don't know if these guys are going to follow suit, but so many options. Sidearm hyzer, backhand straight shot, backhand putter shot, backhand hyzer, like we saw Gannon play. It's really dealer's choice, and kind of manufacture something from where you land. You can look up on your second shot. You can look down the tunnel. You can lay up. So many options here. One of my favorite holes on the course because of all the options that you get. Any hole that makes you think like that, great hole. AB leaking again on the right side. That's a big mistake. I don't think he can get up and down from
No, that's a big opportunity right now for Adam. Oh no, the forehand redirects off a tree. And Adam is way off the fairway. I don't know what he's going to have from over there.
Maddie turning, hyzering back. Does it have enough room? No. Nobody in good position yet.
And Evan's trying. That's
in that spike hyzer range.
Yeah.
And AB has options, but check this out. He's just going to jump putt it.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that play at all. Just any more than that, and you, I mean, really doesn't have much more room to go.
Nope. That's great. Adam looking like he wants to go over the top as well. To the moon. See how high he takes this one over these trees. Oh, man.
Way high. Does it have enough carry to stay in bounds?
That's some power.
Oh, yeah.
Little backwards roll. Not great, but
Yeah.
gives him a chance.
Well, not that it puts a ton of pressure on AB to get up and down.
Well, AB's feeling the pressure with this next shot for sure.
I just think he's in. Is he off this to the side?
He's in prime position, but you don't want to leak anything to
No,
25 feet.
certainly not.
Already seen him miss one of those today. Wherever he is, he opted to lay up. You gotta get up and down.
What a power move here for Evan trying to go forehand spike hyzer over everything. That takes so much power and also ambition, really, to just even see that line and go for it.
So Matty O lays up to here. And makes it look pretty easy. Anthony's in a tough spot. He's going over the top.
Wow. Okay.
What?
Interesting.
So he doesn't want to go anywhere near that out of bounds. That's what that's telling me.
Mm-hmm.
And he puts it in the circle.
Yeah, not super duper close. A little surprised to maybe see him not do a lean out forehand and hyzer.
I think he's worried about this OB.
Yeah.
A little tickle here, a little something there. Go over to the top, you take away the big number.
Adam, a chance here. Oh, right on line.
Been so close on 3 of those jumpers today.
Evan, what a birdie.
He's got a nice little streak going of some pars and birdies now after the bogey.
Yeah, he had 2 on the front 9, which essentially ended his chances to win the tournament, but he's been plugging along since then. And will it be a par or a bogey for Anthony?
Par.
It is a par. Anthony Barela. Is a bad nickname for a guy who only has 3 pars.
Yeah.
Today. It should be Anthony Birdella because he is out here smoking the course. 11 down through 14. And let's check in with the other guy who is on a hot streak right now, Gannon Burr.
Just gained a stroke on Anthony on the last hole.
In position. This hyzer play is a little sketchy with the hillside sloping right to left. Goes a little bit more hyzer today to potentially stick in the ground, and it
like it, but
still moves a little bit left. That's going to be an obstructed putt.
that's so close to the OB. Oh, man.
Goodness, my word, this man is on another level right now. 13 under through 15. Let's keep it rolling right here. Gannon Burr, 16. Oh, yeah. The clapping. Yeah. Whoa.
This guy's in the zone, Jerm. Oh, my gosh. That's to get to 29 under par with 2 to play.
He's at Adam's course record with 2 chances here to shoot. Could we call it one of the best rounds? I mean, it would be one of the best rounds of the year.
He's only 1 back right now.
But haven't we said that about AB and Gannon already like 3 times this season?
Yeah.
And they are on some different planet right now with the way they're playing disc golf. When they're feeling it, it is truly something special to watch as we fly over the really beautiful hole 15 here. Par 4, just got to get to the top of the hill and set yourself up for the 350-foot approach to this basket. We saw there from Gannon, even going with a towering spike hyzer, still only about 4 feet away from going out of bounds, so you really have to be touchy with the approach. Does it get a skip? A little.
Tough from there.
Ideally, you'd like that to be another 30 to 40 feet left. And AB hitting the lower limbs.
Not great.
That's going to force a hyzer.
Yeah.
Maybe a mild flip up. And way around the corner, but also a little left side there for Adam.
Oh, playing the mid-range. I keep forgetting. When I see the line, I'm like, oh, that could go out of bounds. And then just a midi, getting up, playing position.
Really knows his spots, knows how to get there consistently, making it really comfortable in every shot he throws on the course. It's a good line. Does it have the height?
Good stuff.
Yeah. It's in attacking range for Evan from there.
Scary to really kind of go after this one because of the sloping green. Obi comes in pretty dang close there on the left.
There's a lot of subtle challenges about this hole. That's why I really like it on the course. Anthony, a little bit extra in that approach effort. And that slides inside the circle.
Great shot. Perfect angle control.
Mm-hmm.
Looked like he didn't like it at first, like he might have slipped. Matty-O going midi. That's why he's doing it. Mid-range.
I'm telling you, he's in comfortable spots throughout the course. He's never in some sort of I've got a scramble position, which is why he's still bogey free through nearly the entire tournament. As is AB.
Ooh, this is high. Gonna need help.
Oh, hit something. Hit something.
Okay, yeah. Gives him an inside the circle putt,
In
I think.
business. Big putts coming up here. And just a bit high out of Evan's hand.
Looks so good.
Mm-hmm. Good pace. It just kind of seemed like it was high the whole time. And this is a huge putt right now for Adam.
Tricky one. You see something hitting his head right there.
And that leaks out left. Anthony, an opportunity here to take a 3-shot lead. Just connected.
Beautiful putt.
It's looking really good right now. And as we foreshadowed on the front 9, you still have to get through the gauntlet of the final 3. 16 has some teeth, but 17 and 18 are really where the course shows what it's made of.
It's like you have fun getting birds out there.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Hope you enjoyed it.
I like the birds too, and I'm going to take them from you.
And just like that, Adam with the par, he has now dropped down to 3rd place. And Gannon, although he is a hole ahead of these guys, is 2 back of Anthony, keeping him honest going into this final stretch. 330 feet through the woods here. Beautiful shot shape. Just started off with a little bit of hyzer at that right side tree line, just like you saw Gannon Bird do it a few moments ago, and just get it into that red mulch there. Get your birdie. I wish there was one of these on every single disc golf course in the world. Anthony, oh, so close.
A little heavy on the hyzer.
Oh boy, he's got his work cut out for him. Looks like there's going to be a ton of trees in the way.
Can't do it any better.
Not really.
Yeah, a little better. Missed that last one, you know?
Missed the rebounder or whatever he hit. A stick in the ground that just slung it back another 3 feet.
It's called a tree. Also a stick. I guess you could call it a stick. Big stick.
Was it a tree? I thought it was something on the ground he hit. Was it a tree?
Yeah, tree. Oh, look at this. Through the tree. Hits the same tree. Hits another tree. Closer to Matty O. There you go.
I see the tree now.
The stick. Big moment here. AB in trouble.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no.
Heavy on the
There
high.
is OB down there. Oh, no, and Adams found it.
That's awful. That's a horrible kick. Has to get this up.
Has to. To have any outside chance here, he's got to get up and down and not hope that AB hits a tree. But, I mean, at this point, oh, boy, that's long. That's going to be a tough comeback putt.
You're not hoping. You're not thinking about anybody but
No,
yourself.
of course not. But, I mean, for him to have a chance to win, he's going to need help is all I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah.
So you're not hoping for a bad shot, but you're hoping for help.
This does not look good.
Well, I think that looks really good.
Skinny gap right there. Wow. I
Awesome shot.
hard to know if there's like a bigger sidearm gap or something, but he just goes through the thinnest thing ever
Jump putt.
from like 80 feet. Look at this.
It's got to drop.
Yeah, it's got to drop. He's got to go birdie, birdie,
Yes.
get to 29.
I don't think a par works for...
No. Nope.
For Adam
birdie,
right now.
birdie. 29 under is what you're looking for.
And help.
A lot of help from 2 people now.
Matty O is so funny. Played with him at the Majestic last week, and he throws that pink disc a lot. I think it's his maiden. And while it's in the air, he's just telling the crowd, those are available online. I've got some in the car after the round. Like, he's just selling the disc mid-flight.
That's awesome.
And the disc sells itself when Matty O's the one throwing it.
Beautiful drive from Matty O. A little flip up. Okay, big hole here for Gannon. Hole 17 looks pulled.
Oh! Smacks the one in the way, the one that leans into the fairway. I don't know if Gannon had any room for error.
Now he just has to get up and down.
Just has to get up and down, get the par.
Yeah,
Yep.
get to 30.
Yep.
Get 18, get the par, get the 30 under.
Probably 245 into the green.
Oh, no. Game over. That's going to be a double bogey. That's going to put him to 27.
Oh, my gosh. A par here. He gets up and down and he birdies 18. He
I
still
like
has
his chances, kind of.
Yeah, totally.
Kinda like his if he goes birdie, I love his chances.
Yep. But not that it really matters for anything, but he, with the double bogey there, not salvaging the par, he throws away at 1100 rated round. He was on pace for it, for sure.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about that. He wants to win. He wants to win, but I want to see the 1100 rated round.
Hole 17, you just saw it, par 4, 603 feet, down this chute, make it go left. You also have a sidearm out on the left hand side, island green. So at a certain point, Zob all the way until this area right here, the island is shaped like Iowa. And toughest hole in the course, every round.
Every round.
Maddie can throw it towards the light. He does.
Actually,
Gets it through.
this is awesome shot there for Matteo. It's actually the third most difficult today. Hole 4 was actually playing harder into the headwind
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
over the water.
I would rather play this or hole 4 than this hole.
Oh, any day of the week.
Yeah.
Evan was that close to really as good of a drive as you can throw. It's been fun watching Evan Smith today. He's a great player.
Oh, baby. Oh,
Yeah, it's hard to beat that.
Adam.
It's got to be, with a drive like that from AB, Adam's got to be thinking, oh, well, that's going to do it. You got to think that does it.
Yeah, the math isn't adding up in his favor. He can still maybe salvage a par, but I don't know where this went. It didn't look good. Saw another guy in here earlier in the day, and he didn't get a par.
That kicked really far to the right side.
Come on.
That kicks left.
Okay, I was about to ask what are we seeing here?
He kicked deep into the left.
Okay, back to Army golf, unfortunately.
Oh, no. Looking up on a weird angle, which means he doesn't have an out.
Yep. Doesn't even really have a reach back either. Oh, no.
Catches
gosh.
another couple.
Wow. Adam Hammis's struggles in the back nine continue, and now
Got to lay up again.
doesn't even have a chance to go for the island.
And
Just
now
pitching out sideways.
Playing for double bogey. That's a bogey double.
Oh.
If he can get up and down from there. It could get worse. Jerm,
Well,
this could be a 9.
Where he's throwing his next shot isn't as close as Gannon was when he threw his out of bounds. And we got the family of raccoons have been on this fairway all week.
Evan going big hyzer.
Oh,
Watch out, little buddy.
please take it easy. Does that stay in bounds? I think that's best case scenario.
Oh, yeah, that thing was hyzering off the
No
planet.
chance that was going to be middle of Illinois.
AB looking for the high turnover.
This has got to slow down. Oh, no. Anthony Barella's bogey-free streak will come to an end now.
Now he's got to be careful.
Yeah, that's a bit of a gift to the chasers.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. from prime position off the tee, too. Matty-O.
All of a sudden, things are looking up for Matty-O.
Certainly.
He was kind of out of it, and now all of a sudden,
Yes.
double from Gannon,
Yep.
double and a bogey from Adam at best.
At best. He needs the work for the double bogey.
Should be a pretty much a stock shot.
These are
but
nocturnal creatures. There's something going on with these
This
raccoons.
gotta get down. No, perfect.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's good.
They should not be out in the midday foraging. And they're way too comfortable with human contact. I mean, this guy's just 6 feet away. What's
Just
going on?
getting some berries. So raccoons are nocturnal
Yes, thank you.
unless they have offspring, and then they can go out to the day to get food.
Okay, thank you. It's like the nature series that you had going for the practice round. Returning.
Here's Anthony.
Yeah.
Bullseye, pretty much. Okay. All right. No longer that worried. Bogey's fine with everybody else exploding around him.
He has a couple to work with going into 18, barring what Gannon does. We'll see in just a moment if he's going to put any pressure on AB to make sure that... The thing is, I think 18 is relatively... It's simple to play it for the par, I think. It's the birdie that gets in the way. That's the birdie tee shot that makes you take the double bogeys.
I think it's easy to play for bogey.
Okay.
I'll say that.
Okay.
I think it's easy to play for bogey because it's tough to get out of the gap. Then you should be able to scramble to the end, and then it's easy to manufacture a bogey from there. But if you don't get out of the gap, we saw Babcock have a really tough time getting out, period. So a kick right or a kick left, I mean, Gannon double bogeyed it first round as well.
There are a just ton of perfectly positioned trees. And AB's taking a look, and what he's looking at is what we're about to see here. See what Gannon produces. He's at 27, and look, he pulls it off to the right, and he gets through everything.
Through. Wow.
Yeah, that's all. That's the proof you need. Do a little coursework. Sometimes you get a little love.
After it bites you in the butt.
Yeah, it did bite him in the butt for round one. Wow, so high for Gannon.
And there's
So much carry still. And there's double course love.
Yeah, okay. So to get to 28 under. Big putt here.
Oh, the only putt of the day that doesn't fall for Gannon coming on the final hole. He's going to shoot a 12 under with a double bogey par finish.
Gonna sting a little bit for him, but you know
Sure.
what? That was a damn good effort today.
Incredible. That's why we hire the people we hire for these camera shots.
So now Matt Orum and Burr, 3 back. 1 in the clubhouse.
Wow.
One guy could get to 28.
And Matty-O, going into the final hole, has a chance to take second place. And like you said just a hole ago, wow, how that happened so fast. Matty-O currently sitting on a turkey, an opportunity to potentially birdie the last 4, takes solo second place.
That's kind of gross if he gets the last 4.
And he is the last person in the tournament bogey free.
Oh yeah, Anthony bogeyed 17.
Just bogeyed 17. Got to get out the tee.
To put whatever pressure you can put on. This is perfect. Nothing ever hits anything in there. I've seen 7 shots go through there, Jerm. I've never seen anybody hit anything.
Unbelievable. And the left side is the best place to be up on once you get through the gap.
I'm convinced that that is the shot is left.
The sucker gap is that's the sucker gap.
Tree.
That leaner tree has hit so many ideal looking tee shots. I propose a chainsaw on that leaner tree. That's my proposal.
Anthony with a huge shot here. Early. Gets kind of through.
Yeah. I mean, that locks it up, I think.
Yeah, you can't.
He's
really
not going to triple bogey from there.
7 from there.
So let's talk about what that means. I mean, if Anthony is able to get up the fairway and finish this hole with a 6 or better.
5. I mean, Matty, you could still throw it in. Maybe.
Oh. I hadn't even really considered that. Sure. It's still a possibility.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at this. Right through there.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Just get over yourself, trees.
Oh, man.
That's what the Disc Golf Pro Tour does. They come through, they play the course in practice, they play a few rounds, and then they figure out how to break the hole.
So now he's looking at scores probably. He's like, okay, so I could pitch to there, throw it to there. Don't throw it OB, please. This is just going to be a pitch out.
The punishment does not fit the crime here for Evan. That was a really good throw off the tee.
Yeah. I played with him the first round, like I said earlier, and he hit the same tree, same shot, same spot.
Yep.
Okay, so this shot looks like he's going home.
Yeah, I mean, why not, though? You know, like when you start changing your game plan, you start doing things that you haven't practiced. Like,
yeah,
he has only practiced sending it to the green from here.
Just give it the height. Looks great. Highs are in back.
If it's in bounds, there's nothing anyone can do.
That's it.
Anthony Barela is going to win his 4th event this season, joining elite company. Names like Paul Macbeth, Ricky Wysocki, Ken Climo, Barry Schultz, and Simon Lizotte. Only 4 players, or the only other players who have won 4 events, Elite Series and Majors in the same season.
It's a unique group to be a part of, I'll tell you what. Some special names. It's thrown a lot of good shots in that group.
And some of the great players in disc golf history aren't on that list. Nate Goss, not on that list. I don't think Dave Felberg is on that list. Some of the guys that belong in the top 10 of all time.
Wow. Big 4.
I got to double check that because I just feel like Dave Felberg has definitely won 4 Elite Series in the same season before, but maybe not.
Maybe not, yeah.
Can Matteo do it? Can he play 54 holes clean?
Oh,
yeah.
goodness, how pretty is that?
You bet your bottom dollar he can. Now he's going to finish 4 birdies in a row, and he is going to overtake second place. What a tournament. 9 down, 10 down, 9 down for Matteo. In the end, it's going to be a couple shots shy of the effort here from Anthony Barela. What a charge he put forth on the front 9. Continued it onto the back. The only time he gave up any strokes is when he already pretty much sealed it up.
Evan tied for 7th right now. This could go a long ways.
Top 10 finish.
Great tournament for Evan. He was really close to having a phenomenal round, too. A couple inches here and
Sure
there.
he was. He sure was.
Adam will hold on to that course record and some good memories. So close.
Yep. Last week, coming up just short at the Majestic. 4th place this week here.
Trending.
He's trending upward. A player who knows how to win at this level. Just came up a bit short today on the back 9. Matteo going to take 2nd place. Another podium finish for him. But the weekend belongs to you, Anthony Barela. And his 4th win of the season. Embraced by his touring buddy. And now he can start to celebrate as he heads into the European Open in a couple weeks, a tournament that he has a lot of history and some sad memories Can he take this momentum into European Open and rewrite history?
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to 2024 True Bank Des Moines Challenge presented by DGA MPO champion Anthony Barela!
It all happened so fast, and I don't even know if I can even believe it right now. And I'm cold. I mean, it was a dream come true. We've been talking about doing this for years and years, and then I just know this isn't going to be the last one. We're probably going to be 100 and 100 one day, so I'm just ready for the next one, Brian. I couldn't have asked for a better way to going into Europe, so I'm ready for European Open. That's all that's on my mind.
It has been a joy seeing this player develop from the teenager, the preteen that we knew him as for a while, and then through his teenage years winning the Amateur World Championship to becoming a 4-time winner on the Disc Golf Pro Tour. Anthony Barela has solidified himself amongst the greats. The epic season continues.
Yeah, and he has a chance to do something that maybe nobody really has done in a long, long time, and that's win 5.
And he's got 6 events plus to do that. So
he mentioned too, all he's thinking about is the European Open. I'm really curious to see how he handles that whole situation. That's a lot of pressure to put on yourself. But if there's anybody that can do it with the momentum that he has now,
no question,
I'd love to see it.
No question. Well, that's going to wrap up another amazing event here on the Disc Golf Pro Tour. Thanks for joining JomezPro and BigBarri Commentary. We appreciate you. We'll see you guys in a couple weeks at the European Open. Jomez will be providing coverage, so make sure that you're checking that out on DGN Pro, I believe. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.